Hi there, Kimberly here at Gypsy Soul Hippie Heart. We're going to do a reading. I have the Psychic Tarot of the Heart Oracle by Holland. Haven't used this deck in probably a year. I should probably do a little candle cleansing for that. Okay, so I'm just going to give this deck a quick shuffle. Please note this. If I say divine masculine, divine feminine, doesn't matter whether you're male or female, we have them both in us, and it just depends on the energy that is coming out of us at the time. So masculine is that strong working, earth grounded or charging ahead, and feminine is a little softer, a little shyer, or a little more in that creative zone, okay? So just whatever manifests inside of each one of us is fine. And if I say he or she on the cards, please change that up any way that works for you. This is a very general reading, so just take what fits and leave what doesn't. And maybe if this one doesn't fit, maybe the next one will. Okay, so I was going to do let's see here. Okay, we're going to use that again. We'll do this kind of like a relationship reading. We'll do a them on the left and a you on the watcher on the right. Okay. Which I know is opposite because the left is feminine. But that's just where I go, is maybe my things are messed up, and that's a possibility, and I'm okay with that if it is. But I always go female or feminine energy on the right, and I always go them or masculine, or that's just the way I've always done it, so as long as I can remember anyways. Okay, so let's get 3 cards that represents them and their thought pattern. Them and their thought pattern. 3 cards. Them and their thought pattern. Okay, some kind of heavy energy there, sort of. The first card anyways. Okay, let's go 3 cards, and I'm going to actually put that on there because I like that question. Thoughts. How to think. I lost it. See, that's why I've got to write it down. I changed my little, this poor little piece of paper here. I always think I got everything set up, and then I go, well, I don't have a pen and paper. My pencil's always here. As long as I put it back, I'm good. It's my paper. Okay, so 3 for the you. 3 cards represents your thoughts on the relationship. Your thoughts. 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. And no, I don't always just pick off the top, but that is where I was drawn to do. So actually, no, I was going to do something, but I'm like, that'd be really good, but no, because I'm not drawing off the top of the deck. I shuffle. Okay, so then the first card, this is actually a heart card. It's the green, okay? So chakra card. Moving on, their thoughts and their mind is something in their life is sorry. Wow. That hit my throat chakra. The thought or the wondering, the contemplation of moving on. Can you see that? He's walking alongside the water. So this is a very heart and emotional time for this person, and they're walking alone. This moving on is either on from job, life, like a change of life, change of move, or relationship. So there is lots of these rocks here. So I want to call them like little bombs, little pitfall bombs that are there. That this person is walking and the emotional waters are there. The sand is there. He's leaving a footprint behind him. He's deep in thought. They're heavy footprints, okay? This person is weighted down, and you can tell that by these rocks here too, okay? Now, their other card for them and their thoughts is dedicated effort, okay? So here we have a man painting and might be restoring this, but it's a picture there of a man and a woman embracing, okay? So the question might be, do I move on or do I try to restore this, okay? Dedicated effort. Do I stay dedicated to fixing this up, to rebuilding? Do I do that? Do I allow this to be a part of my life still? Or so this is not necessarily relationship, but it can be the dedicated effort to something that he loved and he once wanted to love, or once loved, or once nurtured, okay? So it could be home, it could be family, it could be a partner, it can be a job, it can be something that gave him comfort, okay? Because these two are in a comforting embrace, okay? So there is sadness in this picture, so this could be a releasing. And okay, and actually this is an 8 card, and this is a root chakra card, okay? So this is the grounding. This is actually the mark we make in life too, being that it's the root chakra because it's the one closest to the earth. And then we have the moving on, which is an 8 card, and usually that's success. Usually that means, like in the Chinese, it's numbers, it's actually success. They actually make the 8 it's like, because it's like dollar signs, right? And it's like infinity. So there's 2 of them there, one on the moving on and one on the dedicated effort. So, and then the next card is 5, and then yeah. So we'll see how this goes. I don't usually do numbers and how they work up to them, because that's not something I've really studied. But here we have win or lose. So here we have, in this thought thing, this thought section of the questions, is this sword. It is an ace of swords. It's in the ground. It's like Excalibur pulling it out. If you pull it out, you win. If you can't, you lose. So this single card here, or single sword here with this heart, is, do I pull the sword out and do I carry it valiantly like a knight, or do I leave it in there and not receive my heart riches? And again, we have the grasser, which is the green, and that's the heart again. So there's a lot of turmoil over this heart, and like they just don't know whether or not to keep the effort going, move on, or this win or lose, okay? So that's a lot of mind stuff going on there. A lot of heart stuff too. And then we have on the you side here, the your thoughts, is the reaching out. The reaching out, okay. So do you stand up and take another step on these hands here? Do you ask for help again? Do you take this next step? And here we have this gold behind, which is the solar plexus, and then here we have the root chakra. So, and her hands are folded. She's just sitting there Not sure which way to go, really. She's in the middle. Do I get up and walk away, or do I go up this flight of these hands? Do I get more help? Do I can I do this? Can I hold myself? Right? And yet we have the solar plex color here, the yellow, which is will center, the strength, the power, or it's the depletion of it. So if it's spinning in the right direction and it's healthy, it's strength, it's power, it's will, it's what you put out to the world, what you let people see about you, your truth, your honor, your valor, and your morals, and all that. Like what am I? Who am I? What makes me strong? And that's right here. And if it's going good, if those chakras are good, we have lots of help. Okay, we have lots of personal strength. If it's not, we feel small, we feel weak, tired, depleted, upset stomachs, things like that. Okay, the next one, coincidentally, that was a 3 and this was a 3. So the first 2 on this side were 8s. The first 2 on this side are 3s. Wow. Okay. Then the next one we have here is solar plexus, which is this color. Here we have solar plexus. So this is really big. It's really showing us we want to stand for something. You want to stand strong. You've come a long way. You've made those steps and those goals that you want, and now you want to see kind of like your reward of it, right? Your hard work paying off. The solar plexus there in this yellowy gold, and it's shining. It's really, really saying, I have come this far. I have done this. I am standing behind what I say. I am reaching for the more that I want. I'm creating it, I'm building it, and I'm making it happen. And then here we have them standing again on this yellow with this it says well-deserved reward. Here they are standing at the top with this solar plexus and sacral energy, the orange, because yellow and red make the orange, which is the sacral. And that's actually the that part that governs our sexual organs. So male or female, it's that power of owning one's sexuality, and the strength in which you are masculine or feminine are kind of coming from that area. And then they're standing there on that solar plex color, right? On that block. So they've brought up this root chakra color from the earth, which is the way that we walk, we land on earth, a mark that we make. And then we have this sacral, and then we have this solar plexus there, and they're standing there. They're standing at the edge like, aha, kind of like Superman, right? Or superheroes. I'm here, I'm done it. So now bring me. So the you, and this is actually funny because I did a reading before and it was not that on that side. So something has shifted on this side of you, where the empowerment has shifted and has come through cleanly to say, I'm not taking this lack anymore. I deserve better. I want my reward. Show me what my reward is for all this work that I've done to get to this point. Show me. That's pretty cool. That's pretty powerful. Like I said, we have 2 8s there, and then we have 5, and then we have the 2 3s, and then we have a 9. So this is actually really good progression with 3, 3, and 9. And coincidentally, the solar plex chakra is the 3rd chakra. We count from the bottom up. That is the 3rd chakra. So that is really coming in. Solar plex must be just powerhouse right now. Okay. let's go with their feelings. I'm going to go, what did I have there? 2. 2 for their feelings. Let's go 2 for their feelings on the them side, right? Okay, 2. Show me 2 cards for their side. Show me 2 cards. 2 cards. There's 1. Ooh, nice, nice. And there's the other, throat chakra. Nice. Good, good. That's hopeful. Okay, I gotta just, I didn't say 2 cards for the you side. 2 cards for the you side, please. I'm gonna take that one. 2 cards for the you side, and I'm gonna take that one. Oh, okay. Interesting. This is really quite interesting because all of these cards along here are the black. They are all that. I forget what it's called now in the book, but that's the black. That's the like almost like the wisdom type part of it. Okay, we have number 16 here, rebuild. Okay, so in this feelings, they want to rebuild. They want to create something. This is that the kind of angel here, and it's got lightning. So this is kind of like the Tower card. So it's kind of like a major arcana in the tarots. So this card would be the Tower right there, okay? Where her cards, her dress of cards is going to break, but only to the point so that she can rebuild. It's not going to shatter all of her. It's just this lightning bolt coming in here to shake the foundation up. But that doesn't mean it shakes the whole part of it up, because here we have the higher senses there with the angel wings, okay? And she's got her heart, okay? So rebuilding what is love, rebuilding the passion in life, rebuilding, and that could be for work, family, self, relationship, but it's a rebuild. It's like, again, the phoenix or the tower, okay? But it's not a tower that destroys, and it is a tower that will shake things up, okay? So there is a rebuilding going on. Now this can be mind too, okay? This can be in their mind. I also got the throat chakra, which is this blue, kind of a aquamarine color. And so this throat chakra in here, so this person is going to them learn to speak their truth, learn to do and speak their truth. Also speak from a higher point of view, not just quick-witted, sarcastic, snappy. When you work with your throat chakra, when you work with your chakras, whichever one it is, you work from the higher point, okay? So it is speaking your truth, but it's also speaking it with a way that can be understood, because once you're using it, that means it's powering up to speak the right way, rather than because the rebuild card in there, it is rebuilding the way that you speak, the way that you communicate, talk, and also the way you allow yourself to be talked to. So this is strength coming in here, okay? Okay, so that's their feelings. Their feelings is that they need to speak up. They need to talk their truth and rebuild. And so whatever was off kilter for them, they're really going to just, this is new movement in what they think and what they feel. Because this was the feelings of things, and this was their thinking, their thoughts. And then we've got the throat chakra, which is speaking. So that's all coming together. And then here we have move on the you side, and you have reach out, solar plex chakra, well-deserved reward, and then you've got move. And again, it's the black bordered card. So that would be along the major arcana. Now this can be love of relationship. This could be movement in a forward feeling, connection with somebody. And it's got love in here with the heart, of course. It's got the solar plexus and the heart coming together, the 2-hand fasting. So this move is something that is going to bring and hold yourself together. It's going to be part of your reward for maybe some of the things that you've gone through, and now getting a more fulfilling job, life, finances, relationship, and that's really good. Okay. Okay, but we have also here the Detached card, which is the number 11. So we have the Detached there with the Dove, and that is peace. So detaching from that which held you in one area and walking through into another, and the bird of peace, the dove, being released. So coming in out of the cold, I just heard, okay? So detaching from that part that was that maybe colder energy, maybe that holding back, that blocking energy, coming out of that, okay? And now this into this light shining down, okay? She's releasing this bird to fly. And it could be her that needs to fly. She may need to detach. She may need to do something on her own to bring in this well-deserved reward through a move. It could be a move, a change in the connection of something, but it can also be just move and detach to, if something in their life really isn't working, do you need to detach, and to what point, okay? But this isn't a negative move. This is more of a divinely guided. This is more of being here, go, you know, fly, lift your wings and fly, kind of a move. So this is a divinely guided kind of a move, okay? Let's see what else. I haven't used these cards in a long time, and I actually quite like them. Okay, let's go 2 cards for their wants. What do they want with this relationship? What do they want in their life? What do they want? What are their wants? Okay. I'm going to do that one. Okay. Boy, got a lot of black on here. Ooh. Well, I'm going to take it because it fell directly out, and it is nice card. Okay, one more card for the you, one more card for the you, one more card for the you, one more card. Oh, wow. Okay. Feeling alone. Okay, so this throat chakra, this rebuilding, this grounded here. So the wants is that the feeling alone. I think that it is the wanting to belong is what I heard. They're feeling alone, but what are the wants is they want to belong. They want to find home, right? They're off in the distance. They want to find home. They want their way lit in life because they're feeling alone and they don't want to feel alone anymore. Okay. And then we have the master here. And this is working with the heart chakra. Huge, big time working with the heart chakra. This is self-realization, self-awakening, opening up to that greater part that is in the heart that knows thine own self. Know thy own self is what I hear. Feeling, I don't know why I just heard avocado. It's like an avocado. The heart of the stone, right? Our heart is the heart of the stone. And then you crack it open and you get to see the beauty of that stone inside. So when we crack open our heart, we get to see all the things that are in there that just want to be embraced and loved and nurtured. And if we allow ourselves to crack our hearts open, we get to feel and witness our own heart. And then, because it's healthy to dive into ourselves, we get to share that later on with somebody else, right? And it's showing me as it's a caged heart, okay? So mastering that. But it's funny because when I was looking at it like this, I didn't see the lines until I went to put it down. I'm like, oh, that's like a jail. So if your heart feels like it's jailed, you need to master your feelings. To master your feelings and use your feelings and honor your feelings so that you can feel love and give and receive it, okay? Then we have on the other side another black, okay? This is listen, okay? So listen, you're being divinely guided. You're being asked to listen to yourself, listen to your intuition, listen to the one that you're with. You're being asked to hear with new ears. The solar plexus here, big, big, big color. And then we have the blue here, which is the throat. And then we have this orangey, reddy, brown hair here. So I'm going to say this is fire. That's what it feels like to me, is listen and allow all of what you don't need to maybe that you misunderstood to burn away. Okay, so we can bring in the new and use your throat chakra. Sorry, I haven't done that for a while. Yawned. And then the solar plexus here, the yellow. So listen and then speak. And sometimes we're not even supposed to speak. Sometimes we're just supposed to listen. And that came over the move card. Oh, and it has this stone here, and it's amethyst, okay? So listen to your intuition, okay? And that's falling into the high heart, which is right about here. So listen to what that high heart is. That is the heart chakra and the throat chakra right in between. So this is opening up from the heart coming up, that energy opening up, and that's what gets us to speak with love, okay? That's that thymus, that's that health, that's that being able to thump that if you don't feel good, thump that and break up that congestion, and that opens up that chest, which opens up that heart, which opens up that voice, okay? So listen. And then we have joy and stability, okay? We have the third eye, which is here. This is the purple, and this is joy and stability, okay? So we use our intuition and we use our will center, the solar plexus here. We are in unison together. We're working to create, and we are moving forward with it because of our will center, right? That creates joy because it's a creative thing, and it also creates stability. And that fell over the detached card. So when you need to go in and do that work and you listen to your intuition, that is that strength that brings that creative passion out, joy and stability, okay? I'm going to go to... I'm just going to change this thing up a bit because I'm at 28 minutes and I don't know how much of time I have to upload. I'm going to go to I'm going to do one card for blocks. Let's see. What is blocked on the them side? What is blocked? One card. What is blocked on the them side? What is blocked? What is blocked? Oh, wow. Okay, what is blocked on the you side? Whoa. Okay. What is blocked? We have nurture here. The ability to nurture is blocked right now. And that's what the moving and the detached is. So you need they need to be nurtured. They need to be nurtured and to be seen and be told how special they are, because I don't think they're feeling very nurtured or nurturing. They're not able to nurture too. That's the block. If you can't nurture yourself, you can't nurture somebody else. Okay? So that giving and receiving is blocked. The blocked on this is that new vitality, and this is the third eye color here. And so I'm gonna say we had really good cards. So I'm gonna say to go with belief, and it might be a belief in yourself on how special you are, or how you have the gifts that you have in life to get you what you need and get you going where you need to go. So the new vitality will come in when you give yourself a little more of this credit and sing your own praises, okay? And allow the vitality to come in, and removing that sense of, or that feeling of you just didn't get enough. I need more schooling, I need more this, I need more that before I can do this. No, the vitality is there, you have it. You just need to sing your own praises, okay? Okay, I'm gonna skip down to the future outcome of this couple, of you and them. The future outcome of the you and them. The future outcome for the you and them. Future outcome for you and them. Ooh. Future outcome for you and them. Future outcome for you and them. Yep. Okay. I'm going to take the bottom card too because I'm being told to, so I'm just going to throw that one over here to the side. Okay. Wow. Okay, so the future outcome, it says control here, but I think it's that feeling of control, not being controlled, because the future outcome with these other cards are good cards. So this is about getting right with yourself. All of the worry, the mind chatter, all that stuff, getting control of who you are, because this is a very knighted knight here. And there's actually an infinity symbol here coming up and going over, coming up and going over, okay? So this is being wise, okay? Being watched, being wise, being guided, hearing that higher senses around, that higher guidance. And then feeling the wings of the angels is what I'm going to say, and the control. So this is having yourself together to bring a future outcome, and that is being in control of your emotions, being in control of your mind, nurturing your body so that it is healthy. So this is that kind of control is what I'm feeling, okay? Then we have third eye here. Can't pick it up. Again, that's right here. Okay, so we have the third eye. So that's wisdom. That is control of your knowledge, control of your wisdom, listening to your intuition. That's what that is, that higher guidance coming in the crown chakra, through the soul star, the transpersonals, into the soul star, and into the crown chakra, and then into the third eye. So this is all of this in sync. And boy, I cannot feel that. So I could just tap that right in. Being in control, knowing, trusting, and honoring yourself. You should try that. That's actually pretty cool, because it really just kind of solidifies that in there, okay? So this third eye, listening intuitively, and remember, this is future outcome for the couple if they work together, okay? Success and growth. Beautiful. Another third eye, another intuition, but it's being intuitive and then feeling the love, right? Feeling the strength, feeling the growth. There's a tree in here growing. This is, he's learned, right? He's become wise, he's learned, and success and growth. So this can come together. When we work on ourselves, this can all come together. And then what was the last card? Confront, okay? So when I asked for the outcome of the couple, those were the three cards. This card came up as a side card that made me think that this is what we have to do to get this. So this is a heads up. This is the inner work that we need to do of things that came down our family line, our DNA, ancestral line, or just for ourselves of our inner child. We need to confront this inner child. Why do we have these shadows in the dark? What are they? What do they represent? And how is the moon creating an illusion for us that we are in the dark when we are not? The sky is fine here, right? We have them standing here on this lush green grass. So we need to take notice of where we are now and what are the things that either got us there or that we are kind of pushing away and hiding. Because when we hide from that past stuff, we don't work it out. We don't grow from it. It's stuck there, and it'll keep popping up in our relationships or life, showing us that we have these little shadows that we need to deal with. Whew, that's big. That's big. That's big. I'm going to draw one card. But from what deck? Okay, I pulled out angel decks, but they're showing me spirit. They're showing me the animal. Okay, so I'm going to draw one card from this, and that'll be it. Because I have 36 minutes, and I don't know if this is going to upload. It better. Because it's a gooder. It's a gooder. Okay, spirit animal deck. What do you want to tell us? What kind of guidance do you want to tell us? What do you want to tell us? What do you want to tell us? Give us some guidance. Whoop, give us some guidance and some insight. Oh, right there. Horse. Freedom. Beautiful. Freedom. Your heart is pure and free. A greater purpose calls you. You have unlimited reserves of stamina and strength. You follow the winds of change and accomplish your dreams. There we go. What a beautiful card to end on. Okay, so horse, power. Horse is power. Horse is strength. Horse is forward motion and determination with gusto, right? Freedom. So you have to believe in yourself. You have to believe in your heart for you to feel the freedom. And know that you have a higher purpose and unlimited reserves. Okay, so call upon horse when you need the power to get through something. That totem animal will be there. The strength will be there. The perseverance will be there, they're saying. Follow the winds of change. Okay, so like horses be running right, and then all of a sudden they veer off. They know energetically which way to go. They lead themselves through open fields and find water. So they're very guided. And this is to accomplish your dreams. Freedom. Okay. So I hope you enjoyed that. I did. That was a really good reading. That was really cool. I like that. So like and share my page out. I will tell you that I am on the Third Eye app, which is a wonderful app to get readings from. I'm on there. Many women and gentlemen are on there with great skills. Check out and download the Third Eye app through its iTunes right now. It is, or the iApp store, but it is coming to Android, and it is in Canada and the US now. So you can get all kinds of advisors and healers that do all kinds of stuff. So from me, Kimberly at Gypsy Silly Heart, check that out. It's wonderful. And then like and share my page. And I will be out there doing a few readings on the lives on Facebook. And yeah, I hope you enjoy them. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching and listening. Love and blessings. Take care. Bye-bye.